Yeah, okay, it's on. Yeah, so in the last video, if you remember, we got the survey done on the land, which is so exciting. And I was thinking, of course, I was thinking it would only take 3 or 4 days for them to. It sounded like they just had to plug it into a computer and produce this certificate, and I guess it's not that easy. I don't know, or finding time for it. So they said that it would take about 2 weeks. I did look back on our contract, and she did state that it would take about 2 weeks. So that's what we're waiting on now for that. So on with the video.
Okay, this is the next step in the process to help us find some leaks we had on the roof. Hopefully they were taken care of. But I think I have one in that corner, and I know I had one up there, which is 2 joists next to the door, 2 joists next to the window, right between.
And notice the ceiling are 2x2s.
Yeah, 2x2 framing.
Yeah. Crazy.
Typical.
Yeah, I suppose that's typical, but it doesn't seem like it's very strong to me, those guys up there on that roof. Yeah, we have water dripping from there. All over the floor. I have to say that the guy that did our roof, the guys, have been really fabulous. Answer our phone calls a lot of times, get back to us. They have no qualms about coming back and fixing stuff. So he was thinking that maybe these rails were a problem. So we've got to get this other side off now. So that's what Scott's working on. Roof guy was here for the 3rd time. I don't know. Doesn't look very pretty, but I don't know. I'm sure Scott's gonna take a look up there. We'll see. Oh, we did this. Covered this up again before we left because it's been so rainy and all that rain was getting inside on that new floor in there. So we covered up this is the water, where the hot water heater goes. So I don't know. Can you tell any evidence of leaks?
No.
No?
I got it.
You gonna take a look up there? What do you got going on now? What is it?
There's a 3-way switch here,
Okay.
and another one over by the door.
All right.
That turns on these 3 lights in the kitchen and the hallway light.
Oh,
That's what these 2 switches are for.
okay.
And then, I don't know what they did over here. This switch turns the outside light on and this light on at the same time. So what we want to achieve is, this light isn't going to be necessary because we're going to have a series of can lights in here that will operate off of these 2 switches. Not to say that we couldn't put a little light here if we wanted to. We're going to move the switch over here, so we got a switch for the outside light.
Yeah, well, I would like a.
If we need another switch, we can put another switch here, we can put an inside light, but it can't be part of the...
No, well,
array
that
of
could be
lights.
separate. It should. I would like an outside light, separate, and then an inside light to be able to come into the house and turn a light on right away. And that can be right above the door with all the rest of these operating off of, whatever. So, but all right, that's. I just wanted to record that so because you finally figured out what was going on here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, kinda.
Oh,
This wire here,
yes.
this is original wire, this is new wire.
Yeah.
They connected them here. It goes up over the door, comes back down to here, and connects there. In wire nuts. Why does it do that? I don't know. This one here
Yeah.
which is part of the original house wiring. And so is this part of the original house wiring. This is new wire. This is original house wiring. This is new wire. That goes up there. Probably down. 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 Well, I think I traced that back to. No, I didn't. Now, give me a minute. Okay, this is the wire I'm just tracing now, right?
Yes. Well, that's no. This one you're trying. I thought you were trying to figure out this one.
Okay, this wire here is this wire here.
Okay, you got something marked that?
No, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Which is this wire here, which comes to here. So, okay, now I got it. This wire here.
You weren't tracking that when you just tracked. Okay.
This wire here, original house wire, new wire, comes up and over and comes right to here. This wire here, original house wire for outlets and whatever. New wire comes up and over and comes to here. And that again just goes down and feeds. I don't know if they added a door here. I don't know what the deal is here. But why they did all this wiring is beyond me. I could see it happening if the wiring went through here, but it didn't because there's no hole there. So anyway, we have a feed wire here for outlets and circuits. We have another one here. This one is. This one's 14.2. This one is 12.2. So the 12.2 definitely go to the kitchen outlets and stuff like that.
Well, we hope so.
The 14.2. Oh, that comes back to here. That comes to here. So this wire here. What the? Okay. Right in there, you can see the black tar oozing through the holes on the roof. Some white stuff coming there. There's some more black tar coming through. So when the guy put the tape on the outside of the roof, he put some blackjack down on the roof and put his new tape underneath it. He put the new tape over the top of it and oozed it through the holes, which is like perfect. He did it all the way around the house.
Yeah. But
so that plugs all of those holes that had been leaking, and I don't know why.
But there's one.
Yeah, there's one little daylight thing showing there.
One little daylight there.
But I don't know why, to be quite honest with you, why all of these holes are there. I mean, they're drill holes or whatever, but
on the top,
I
why
guess,
they would have been there?
I guess they probably put those there when they did the roof awning. Is the only thing I can think of. So
I don't know.
I can't.
All right. Well, hopefully
there's no
though.
other reason for it.
Yeah. Hopefully though, this leak problem is filled, and when we get around to painting we'll be up there on the top side. I can see what's if there's any holes in there, we'll just fill them then too. So I don't know. Man alive. Electric today, and what did you find today?
All right, going back to the beginning when all of this had to be rewired because they had a dishwasher in here and a switch.
Right.
They had a switch over here and it was just
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Extension cord.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of crazy stuff
I
in
got
there.
everything working over here
Right.
the way it should, and I wanted to find out which one of these circuits fed this. And when I probed both sides of it, I was getting continuity. Can't have that. It's a short. It's a dead short. So I got continuity through there. I went through this circuit, that circuit. Only one circuit has it. Traced it back. I went all the way through the living room, traced the circuit all the way to there. Found that it splits again, and that powers an outlet. There's lights and something there. So then I came back, I got to here, I found an extra wire. There's 3 wires coming into that.
Which there shouldn't be, because
Well, I didn't expect it.
Yeah, okay.
Should be 1 wire coming in, 1 wire going out.
1 wire coming in, that would be the source.
So then I got 1 wire coming in and 2 wires going out. Or vice versa. So I thought, well, I'm going to trace that back. I reached in here and found this wire going up, over, down, and back that way.
What?
And I thought, well, that ain't right. So then I went this way.
Wait a minute.
Wait, now, just follow me here.
Okay.
So then I went back this way thinking, where does that wire go to? And I traced it through the wall, all the way through here.
Through the wall, comes back through here, goes here.
Comes out here.
Oh my
Comes out
God, I
next to
can
the
only
door here.
imagine.
And guess where it ends up? Right,
at that
right there.
Frickin' nutty thing.
Yep,
that's where they were getting their power from then?
Well, hang on.
Okay.
And this goes up here. This goes up here. I followed it over. And comes right down to here.
To that
Well,
switch?
actually it comes to here. And then it goes back up to the switch. And I'm what the heck is going on there? But when I got here, I noticed that the switch was on. And I thought, is it possible that that light, outside light, had a light bulb in it that was screwed in? And I unscrewed it, and I got rid of my dead short. But
Wait a minute.
I unscrewed the light bulb and got rid of my dead short that I started with. All that's fixed because of that light bulb. But that ain't supposed to happen. I got to figure, this had to get rewired anyway.
Yeah, it
Because
does.
What he did was he cut these wires and he moved this door over. He brought the switch from here to over here.
Yeah.
Just
show how
crazy.
you saw how you figured that out when that door is. There's something in there.
Well,
Yeah, up on top you can tell
Well,
where
this-
the studs were and
this here used to go down here also. I can't remember where. Oh, this was just hanging.
yeah, that had nothing to do
That
with
was
anything.
just empty wires hanging.
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with anything. So that light wasn't even operational
No,
anymore.
it wasn't even working.
So they undid that light and they put an outside light in. Because this is all new wiring
Yeah,
compared to the old wiring.
right.
They got old wiring connected to new wiring. They got 12-2 connected to 14-2, which is powering all those outlets and some lights. This was a trailer
Ready
waiting to have a fire.
Yeah, no kidding.
So
Oh my God.
That's kind of why I tore the walls off as much as I have, because I really needed to get to this wiring.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell just from the taking the
But this is all fixable.
kitchen apart here on this wall that there was a huge problem somewhere.
Because down here,
Yeah, well,
in this wall here, I got this junction here, this wire ending.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna install a box right here, a junction box. Then I'll continue a 12-2 up over the door. Okay. I might put the box up here because this has to do that also.
We need a junction box or
These two
something.
will be in the
Yes.
same box then.
Yes.
And then I'll bring the switch back over here. This switch will be a double switch, one for the outside, one for this light, maybe this light.
Yeah.
But at least the outside light there.
Oh, Lord.
So-
Okay, well, that's all done without any electricity to it, too, so maybe it's a
And
good
this all
thing, but...
started because I was putting tape on the ceiling to locate where all my lights were going to go.
Yeah.
And it just, I was trying to figure out where to run wires. I'm still trying to figure out what this is.
Well,
There's
there'll
an
be
outlet
more...
here, but
Yeah.
what does this operate?
I don't know. There'll be more mysteries, I'm sure. So,
And that goes that way.
okay, we'll figure that one out again later.
Oh, and it goes way up. I think I pulled on that, and I think it goes all the way up into the ceiling.
Okay. That's all we know right at this moment.
Yeah, but that's why we have the downtime, so I can find that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
That's not necessarily why we got the downtime, but it helps.
All right.